coming to you on 91.3 FM, right here in the Capricorn Coast. And how long have you been involved with the U3A?
I've been with U3A for about a year, actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And no other places except Yeppoon, U3A, you were involved?
No, I wasn't. Libby was.
Libby, yeah.
Mm. Yes, I came from Noosa and spent many years with U3A there. Fabulous way to meet people, like-minded people, interesting people, learn all sorts of things. And the same here when I moved here 2 years ago. It was one of the first things I did.
And did you find there were similar groups that they have in here as they had in Noosa, or they got different?
No, they are similar, except I think Noosa there were a lot of language classes, French, Italian, so they were very well used.
And it would have more members than Yeppoon, Noosa being a much bigger
I think a lot more.
era, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And have you been a tutor in one of the groups at all?
I have. I'm trained as an artist, and I did do a drawing class, which I may think about doing here. So I think for everyone who is a tutor, they deserve a big clap on the back, because it's very time consuming and quite difficult to do.
Yeah. So do you do anything with the art class here?
No, I don't.
No. You fly under the radar.
Yes. For that, yes.
Oh,
yes.
Now you've let the cat out of the bag, eh? They'll all be roping you in. Yes. No, it's wonderful, isn't it, to what's available, and there would be something for everybody by the looks of it. Do you get people come along or ever talk to them and say, oh, there's nothing for us, we're not interested in any of them?
I think if you couldn't find something, obviously it's not for you. There's something for everyone. There's absolutely something for everyone. And I think you can actually come and you can try different classes. So you can come and try it, see if you like it, before you join, before you pay your $30.
Oh, that's great. Now, Melinda, you involved in the writing group, are you? Or the book club?
Both, actually. Both Libby and myself are involved in both of those groups, yeah.
How do you go at the book club? How does it operate, a book club? Do we all read the same book, or do we discuss it, or what happens then?
Yes, the book clubs are run very much the same way, always, even if they're private book clubs. So, yes, everyone reads the same book, and then it is discussed. You have a month to read the book, and we take it in turns for someone to chair that meeting. So that makes it interesting, because people have different questions they ask of everyone. So it's very, the book club's very well attended. There can be up to 20 people, around 20 people attending, and they all have very different opinions, which makes it a very robust and good fun discussion.
No, that's good when that's
It's terrific.
Yeah.
So everyone has a chance to say what they've thought of the book, or maybe there's been a particular question posed about characters or some aspect of the book. And so it's sometimes good 2 hours of discussion.
And the books, do you have your own books, or they come from the library?
They come from the library, so there's no cost for people. You don't have to buy the book. But they're good books.
Oh, well, that's good. That's really interesting. There'd be some pretty good discussions around, because everybody sees something different in the words and sentences, don't they, wherever you look at. And that's great. That's what makes the world go round. Yeah,
it's very, can be very robust. Some people love a book, some people hate it. Same book, but, yeah.
Now, how does it go if I was there in the book club and we're given a book and I think, oh, no, I'm not reading this. I want nothing to do with this. Can I just say I'm bowed out of this one, or what do I do?
Well, you can, of course you can, and people do. For me, I always try to finish it. I think if you belong to a club, that's the least you can do is actually maybe read it and have some opinion about it.
See, that's good. Yeah, oh, well, and that meets weekly?
No, monthly.
Monthly, each month in the community centre?
Yeah.
In the community centre each month?
Just here, next door.
Now, while we're here, we're getting into the good story here. What if anyone wants to contact you, what are they going to do? How are they going to go about this?
The easiest way really is by email, and our email address is u3acapcoast@gmail.com.
Good. And a Facebook site? You have one? No?
We do have a Facebook site, but it's a closed site, so you can contact us through that site, but it's a closed group. If you want to know more about U3A in Yeppoon, we do have a website as well, and that's most easily found by Googling us, actually. If you just Google U3A Capricorn Coast, you'll find us in the first couple of entries there.
Oh, that's excellent.